Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 largest lakes in the world.
Are you a fan of our videos? Be sure to subscribe to Mojo Travels and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we're looking at lakes with the largest surface areas anywhere on the globe. Number 10. Great Slave Lake. It may be our lowest entry, but that doesn't mean you should underestimate the size of Great Slave Lake. North America's deepest lake, Great Slave Lake stretches 2,200 feet into the abyss. It's also the second largest lake exclusive to Canadian territory at more than 290 miles long, with a surface area over 10,400 square miles. The Deda Ice Road is among the more prominent areas, providing a 4-mile scenic route paved in winter wonder. The lake's eyebrow-raising name stems from the Slavey First Nation peoples of the Dean Group. Northwest Territories journalist Dinesh Nakeshko suggested that the name should be changed, arguing, "It's a beautiful place. It's majestic, it's huge, and I don't really think the current name on the map is fitting for that place." Number 9. Lake Malawi. Although it shares the same name as the country Malawi, this body of water extends to Tanzania, where it's called Lake Nyasa, and Mozambique, where it goes by Lago Nyanza. In addition to being the world's 9th largest lake, Malawi is the 5th biggest freshwater lake going by water volume. It's also one of the largest African Great Lakes with a surface area of 11,500 square miles. For admirers of aquatic life, you won't find a lake with more species of fish than Malawi. It's especially abundant with cichlid fish, containing no less than 700 species. If you're a seasoned swimmer looking for a challenge, only 16 people have swum from Cape Ngamba to Senga Bay, covering 15 miles across Malawi. Number 8. Great Bear Lake. The largest lake contained solely within the Great White North, this glacial giant has an area of around 12,000 square miles. Located on the Arctic Circle, Great Bear Lake is also North America's second largest lake and the continent's largest lake outside of U.S. territory. The name comes from Satadine, a Chippewayan language word that translates to grizzly bear water people. In many respects, the lake is like a grizzly bear. It's massive and intimidating, but still a marvel to gander at. Just as bears are drawn to fish, the lake also attracts humans with its simple trout fishing. Aside from water sports, it's been said that some of the earliest ice hockey games were played on the lake, giving Canada its national winter sport. Number 7. Lake Baikal. Lake Baikal holds several significant records. It's the single deepest lake on the planet by a major margin, plunging a mile below. Explorer Anatoly Saglovich holds the record for the deepest freshwater dive, descending deep into Lake Baikal. On that note, Baikal is also the largest freshwater lake in terms of volume, accounting for almost a quarter of our fresh surface water. At more than 12,000 square miles, it's the second largest lake that's a part of Russian territory, as well as the largest lake that's exclusive to the country. Perhaps most notable of all, Lake Baikal is the planet's oldest, with somewhere between 25 and 30 million years under its belt. Lake Baikal is by no means showing its age. Number 6. Lake Tanganyika. While Baikal is the largest freshwater lake by volume, Tanganyika has it beat in length at 676 kilometers. Even going by volume, Tanganyika is still the second largest freshwater lake and the third largest lake overall. It's also the runner-up for the world's deepest lake at almost 5,000 feet. With a surface area of 12,300 square miles, this African Great Lake can't be contained to one country. Tanzania claims a majority of the lake. The Democratic Republic of the Congo also takes up a hefty portion. The rest is divided between Burundi and Zambia, covering 4 countries in total. While it's debated what the name stands for, explorer Henry Morton Stanley believed that Tanganyika meant the Great Lake spreading out like a plain. Number 5. Lake Michigan. Michigan is the largest lake that's 100% American. What's more, it's the largest lake that's solely located in a single country. Of all the Great Lakes, Michigan is the second largest by volume. Seeing how they share a name in common, it shouldn't come as a surprise that the state of Michigan encompasses more than half of the lake, with Wisconsin having a sizable portion, then Illinois, and then Indiana having the smallest part. Altogether, it's a whopping 22,400 square miles overall. The eastern sand dunes are perhaps the most prominent feature of Lake Michigan, amounting to the world's largest freshwater dune system. So, naturally, the beaches are to die for. Number 4. Lake Huron. The second largest Great Lake by area and the third largest by volume, Huron's surface area almost reaches over 23,300 square miles. While the US and Canada share the lake, Ontario takes the bigger part, while a still sizable portion extends down to the state of Michigan, which has quite a few ample swimming spots. As a matter of fact, Lake Huron are so close that they're sometimes grouped together as Lake Michigan Huron. As a standalone entity, Huron is the third largest freshwater lake. If we count Michigan Huron as a single body of water, though, it would be the largest freshwater lake by area. Even on its own, Huron is a watery titan, complete with the largest lake island, Manitoulin. Number 3. Lake Victoria. Victoria is shallow compared to the other lakes on this list, but it's what's on the surface that counts. Aside from being the second largest freshwater lake by surface, Victoria is the world's largest tropical lake and Africa's largest lake by surface area at 26,500 square miles. Almost half of Lake Victoria is in Tanzania, with Uganda following close behind with 45%. While Kenya only contains 6%, it's still a whole lot of lake. The Kagera River flows into Lake Victoria, while the Nile River flows out, providing a link between two of Africa's most iconic rivers. Named after Queen Victoria, the lake certainly evokes the sweeping grandeur of traditional royalty. Number 2. Lake Superior. When you name a lake something like Superior, one would expect its size to match its grandiose title, and Lake Superior doesn't disappoint. Another Great Lake that stretches into both the US and Canada, Superior is the world's largest freshwater lake in terms of surface area, and ranks third according to volume. Of the 5 Great Lakes, it stands out as the biggest by volume. There's no contest, as you could merge the other 4 Great Lakes into one behemoth, and Lake Superior would still come out on top with the most water. 10% of Earth's surface freshwater is Lake Superior alone. Branching from Ontario to Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan, its surface area is a whopping 32,000 square miles. Number 1. Caspian Sea. With Lake Superior, you get precisely what you expect, but you wouldn't expect the Caspian Sea to be the largest lake, seeing how sea is in the title. Names aren't everything, however. Even if you were to quadruple Lake Superior's surface area, it would have nothing on the Caspian Sea. At 143,000 square miles, the Caspian Sea blows its competitors, well, out of the water. It's not only the largest lake on the planet, but the largest body of water you'll find inland. It borders Azerbaijan, Iran, Kazakhstan, Russia, and Turkmenistan. And while Baikal and Tanganyika have deeper depths, the Caspian Sea isn't too far behind. No matter how you measure it, Caspian is in a league of its own.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Mojo Travels, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.